Hi and welcome. You have reached Sandra's Teaching Something. It is my Flosstube channel about my hobbies like cross-stitching and also some other hobbies I have like diamond painting. And today I will show one extra thing I have been doing a bit. So mostly I show my cross-stitching projects. Today I will, so 27th of March, did I say it? And Flosstube episode number 27, and that is exciting because matching numbers, that's always cool. Today I will have two finishes. Wow, crazy. This one is diamond painting, which yes, it's all done. I'm starting with this one because I'm filming in a bit different locations than usually, and I put some stitching back in at the back of me, but diamond painting looks great as well. And yeah, if I put my stitched up pieces, they would be not visible because of the view I have here. Unfortunately, I cannot have another location at the moment. Thank you so much for lovely comments under my previous video where I talked a bit about life update since all the things in Ukraine started. I'm still in Kiev in my apartment and everything is fine as it can be during such hard times. Still haven't seen my mother, but I hope I will be able to go to her in April. So yeah, let's hope for that. And let's get to the actual stitching. I have some life update. I will leave it to the end. Maybe just a bit to tell how it's going. But let's start with my actual stitching for this. It has been a week since I filmed last time, so not a lot of progress, but I'm still very happy with what I have and with all progress I have been making, because on some days I still work and my working shifts are 12 hours, so I wake up at 8 in the morning and I'm free to do my hobbies at 9 in the evening. And then if I have to work the next day, I need to go to bed around 12. So not a lot of stitching time actually, but I still can do some bits here and there. This one is one of the projects I worked a little bit during this week. I call it Autumn Fox. Probably it has some original name, but this brand never writes the actual name of pattern of the design on their mock-ups or cover pages. So yeah, not sure if I have the before picture. If I have it, I will put it here for you to see what I have done. But yeah, here it is now. I hope we will be able to have compare before and after, but if not, I will just tell you that I have been working on the tail of the fox here and filling in some beads in here that were missing. and I think the backstitching on the actual fox was done a bit, and on her blanket. So yeah, I'm very pleased that she now has a hand, at least one hand, and the cup looks like a cup. So yeah, this one is not so far from a finish. Maybe I will finish it in April, but I will definitely finish it before autumn so I can have it finished and displayed during autumn. I hope I will be able to frame it in professional framers. So as I know for now, they are not working because obviously it's kind of dangerous to be opened, but still there are some businesses, local shops that are opening, and that is cool. Also, we have internet shops and delivery, like Post is working, but not so fast as before all this happened, and that is totally understandable. So it's just that when you are ordering something, you need to be ready to wait more, and yeah. So that is the first whip I show you. The next one is my East Bear piece. Let me hide my thread under. Okay, we need to show you the cover photo first. I'm stitching this picture, but a flipped version. So, yeah. It is a Ukrainian designer of full coverage pieces. I'm not sure if you can buy this at the moment, but yeah, they have a lot of cute patterns, and I hope it will be all fine with them. I call it East Bear, but the official name here it says Fluffy Friend. And the actual stitched image will be much brighter, just the color save mode, I guess. So with this one, I always show you the full picture, and then what I have been working on this last week. So in these two blocks, I have only one color left to fill in. If I want to have some mindless stitching this evening, I can take this, or I can take it tomorrow with me to work. We will see how it goes. But yeah, with this one, it was my original plan to stitch 36,000 stitches during the year of 2022. I'm not sure if I will be able to do that because I need to do 100 stitches a day, and in February and in March there were a lot of days when I didn't stitch on this piece, so I'm behind of my planned goal, but still I will try my best to do like 150 stitches a day, and that will bring me closer to the goal. This one is not an easy one to work with just because there is a lot of white, beige colors, creamy, and yeah, when you think that it will be a finished object with a full bear, you are like, yay, that's cool. But when you are stitching this and you know that during these 3 years, oh no, please no, this 1 year, I am stitching 3 rows of 30 stitches. Like, I'm taking, my method is basically that I take this column and I stitch all the stitches in this column. and then I go next and next, and when I will finish this row, I will start over at this side. So this is like a beginning of first row of 30 stitches, and I want to do like 3 such rows during this year. And according to the calculations, I can do that if I do 100 stitches a day. At least that was like the original calculations. And I checked on my Saga application that, yeah, it will be a lot of white. And the only exciting thing we will have this year on this piece is the ear of bear starting, and eye and the nose, that will be all behind, like at the bottom. So yeah, not really exciting, but still I'm happy to do some progress on this. The next one would be a finish, but it's not. It is my gold collection's Petites in dimensions. It's called Charmin, stitched on 18 count Aida. Okay, I should go back and tell you that Autumn Fox is stitched on 14 count Aida, and the East Bear is stitched on 18 count Aida. So yeah, Charmin is also 18 count Aida, dimensions threads, and that one is really close to a finish. At least I think I will be able to finish it before April starts, but we will see. Saga shows that 2% only left on this. So during this week, I finished all the cross stitching, did all the half stitches left to do, and started the back stitching on cat and on blanket. I really like his eyes. They are amazing, very deep, and actually if you move your finger like this, you can actually tell the difference, because it is a back stitching 2 threads. And yeah, also I finished the back stitching in the ears, I think. Yeah, that should be all done, and I have his whiskers to finish. Do I say this word right? And also there is back stitching on his fur to make him look like really fluffy cat. And yeah, that will be it. I could probably finish it in one good evening, but yeah, here it is now. Very, very beautiful. And I'm very happy that this will be done, because then I will be able to concentrate on my other projects that also need my love and attention. Okay, the next one you didn't see before, because, it was a start and a finish the same week. It actually took me like 3 days, I think. Yeah. Well, I started in the evening of one day. That was the first day, technically. I made around 100 stitches a day. The next day was my weekend, so that was the day when I had worked on it all day. And the third day, basically, I did some things that were left to do, and the back stitching. So here it is. Crying is a free action. I have a friend, Vlad. Hi, Vlad. If you are watching this, it can be. He knows that I have a channel. He even left a comment under my last video. So he's sometimes playing D&D with his friends, and when I said, well, do you want something I can stitch for you, like an Etsy pattern, he went to check D&D patterns which are out there, and he chose this one. And yeah, so I made this for him. That was actually very easy pattern, very understandable, clear to read. Backstitching is not hard, but if you are doing a pattern like this, I think it's better to do it on even weave, because the backstitching can be not counted, but also in between the square, like fractional backstitching. Is it the correct name? So yesterday he came to visit me, and he was pleased that this thing is done. And we checked like shops around my house if they had some frames, just simple frames, nothing special, but no, unfortunately. But successfully for you, you can see this in my video and not just in photo. So this is all for the actual stitching. The next thing I will show you. So if you're here for stitching only, I will say thank you. If you liked my project, you can put like under the video and write something in the comment. It's always interesting to see how different people like different projects. Oh yeah, one thing that is stitching related is the bit of shout out. That is strange to do a shout out when you have like 54 subscribers and the people you are shouting out have much more, but still I feel it's like it's more like I just share the channels I like, and if you don't know about them and you're interested, then you can go watch them. If that's not something you're interested in, you can skip. So I will talk a bit about two Flosstubers. The first one is Needle Ninja. I believe her name is Rebecca, but you cannot quote me on that. So she is from Japan, and she's doing most of her videos like Stitch with Me. And I'm currently very interested in Stitch with Me because if you watched me before, you know I want to do a Stitch with Me and talk more about some personal things, maybe answer the questions of the tag. But yeah, I just cannot arrange the setup and everything. And Needle Ninja is doing fine. She's amazing. She can do Stitch with Me with music on, and also she shows like her chart in the pattern keeper, so you can kind of understand where she goes and what is her actual progress. Her projects I'm watching after, kind of. I'm following the progress on them, are both Heaven and Earth designs. One is Amy Stewart's travel bookshelf, and another one is Fire Opal. I love Amy Stewart's bookshelves. I think I will never start one just because it is so big, like it's huge, and I will not be able probably to finish it in my lifetime, and I have already like full coverages on the go. But I do like to see other people working on shelves. And Fire Opal is artwork of Chris Ortega. that is also an interesting artist. Also, will not stitch it myself probably, but yeah, I like seeing how other people stitch something I don't. And anyway, that is full coverage, and that is exciting to stitch on full coverage while other person is also stitching full coverage with you. So if something has interested you about this person, you can go check her out. So the channel name is Needle Ninja. And she also has Pandemic and some other stitching going on. I just have watched two like playlists, one about her travel bookshelf and one about Fire Opal, the girl with jewelry and with fire in her background. That's very beautiful image. And yeah, the second Flosstuber is Lizzie's Little Loops. Her name is Sam, I believe. She's from England, and she has a lot of full coverage as well. She has Gecko Rouge. I'm very excited to see other people's Gecko Rouge kits, as probably if everything goes well, I will have a Gecko Rouge kit as a present for myself for New Year. At least that is the plan. So yeah, that will be my first Gecko Rouge, and it's amazing to see how other people already have their kits and have lips and progress and things like that. Also, she is a Disney fan, and she has Disney-related projects. She has a goal to finish one of her full coverages this year. It is the one with a cat, also having a nose designs. I said the one with the cat is like Heaven and Earth Designs has only one particular particular project which has a cat in it. Magic Cat? No. Magic Hour? Witch Hour? Something like that. You probably already seen it because I feel like this is one of popular projects. So yeah, that's also cool to watch, like how person has a lot of Heaven and Earth designs, and somehow she manages to get a rotation of her whips, which I'm not good at, but always good to check some other people doing some progress. So yeah, I think this is it for Flosstubers. Maybe I have someone else in my list to watch later, but just didn't watch it yet. If you have a small channel and if you do the videos and you think nobody is interested in them, you can leave a message here in the comments, and I will check you out and I will support your channel if I can. I think I can do that. And yeah, with that, the stitching part is done. And now we move to other things, like my new start. Okay, this is a diamond painting start. Let me show you the picture first. Can you see? Yeah, this is a fox. I do love foxes. And she has some light, how do you say it? Like for things for New Year, which you hang on a tree. God, I'm terrible in explanation things, but I hope you did understand what I meant. This one is big. This part is already done. Oh god, it's hard to show, but you get the idea. And that is my tiny teeny start, because yesterday when I received it and got home, I was like, I should do it. Sorry for the noise. Hear it how it looks without this cover thing. And yeah, it is so nice and shiny. I can actually recommend this manufacturer of kits for diamond painting, because everything is just for actual diamond painter. So you know, when you give you the drills, they can come in the bags which cannot be closed. So that means you need to open that package and then have a zip bag where you write by yourself all the information, and then you need to do this with each color. By the way, this one has 34 colors and the size is 40 by 50. Actually, when I selected a piece, I was looking for the same size, and on my autumn wolf, it says on the back side size 40 by 50, but here it has already some kind of frame, and actually this is 40, so this is 50 with the frame. And the fox one I have started is 40 by 50, the image itself, which you need to do to diamond paint. So yeah, that will take some time, but I think that will be very lovely. And I already have a plan in my head for the next one I'm doing. And then, if I will be rich enough, I can finally order from Diamond Art Club. I don't know why and what is stopping me. Maybe that is just I cannot afford myself to spend $100 on 2 kits from America and shipping as well. Well, if you order above 75, I think shipping is for free, but still, I did select 2 diamond pieces from them I would like to have, and that is a total of 100. And then this one was like 20, maybe, together with shipping, because the person who sells obviously lives also in Ukraine, in the same region actually, so that was kind of fast to get to me. So yeah, we will see how it's going. At the moment, I'm pretty occupied with diamond painting, and that will be for some time. The next one I have in mind is also from the one you can get in Ukraine. It's not very expensive. And then we will think about diamond art clubs, because I know that these bigger pieces are more expensive because you have more drills, and yeah, that makes sense totally. I don't want to say that they are very expensive without no reason. I'm just telling that everybody has different level of financial situation, and with what is happening right now, I don't feel comfortable ordering something that is like I can do 2 weeks on this money, and yeah, or if I need to evacuate, this money will help me. Okay, let's go to the more happy stuff and things like diamond painting, diamond art club. I really admire that they are providing good drills. What I heard of them is that they are amazing company. But yeah, just not for now. For future, maybe. In one of my earlier videos, I showed that I'm doing painting by numbers. But actually, I don't believe I showed you the adult coloring books I have at the moment. Well, I have only one with me. This one, it says almost 1 million of unicorns, and the artist is Lulu Mayo. In Ukrainian, well, it says Mayo, but I'm not sure how it is actually. Yeah, I think Mayo. Yeah. I had this book for quite a long time, but I only did finish one picture in it back then. And this week, while I was waiting for my next diamond painting to come, I did a little bit on the next picture. So this one is a picture I already had done before, but I didn't show you that because I didn't show you any of my coloring. And well, this one should be it. Not sure how well you can see, but all the things are colored. And also I started the next picture. I really like how the castle is coming along, that is very colorful. Also these unicorns, unicorn mermaids, such a hard word. And yeah, I wanted to have some more glitter and not only the color pencils, so I bought myself this. It is 24 colors of glitter gel pens. Also, I have like pencils and how do you call it? I don't know. It only says in Ukrainian, right? Right. But you saw what I showed, like this things. And also I have 2 boxes of pencils. No, I'm not selling anything. I'm just showing that I have bought some things which I can use for coloring in my free time, which I don't have a lot, but still doing my best with what I have. And that was all for today. We kind of already went through the life update and Flosstubers I mentioned and told. So yeah, that should be it for today. Thank you. This video is a bit longer than it usually is. But still, thank you very much for joining me here. If it was the first time you found my channel, you can subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. It's amazing to see that people all over the world support my country, support Ukraine and Ukrainian designers. Thank you so much. And till I see you the next time, happy stitching, and happy April, happy end of March. Bye.